Naper traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor, departing runway 36 to the southeast, Naper. Okay.
Aero traffic, Metro 24 Romeo Fox. We're going to be entering a left downwind for runway 36 for about 1.5 to the northwest, Naper.
On Naper.
Getting off the brakes. Throttle is now all in.
So we're developing full power?
We are.
Okay.
26. Airspeed is live. 60.
Naper Aero traffic, Metro 24 Romeo Fox, left base, runway 36, Naper.
Maintaining 80. 1200. 45 degrees.
This is where the 1300 comes in. But I can't find it again. So
The rule for the 1300?
yeah, now they got 1500. I got to get that straightened out.
Yep.
Decide what it really is.
I think it's time to point to Clow.
Okay.
Do a check under the wings. No traffic in sight. And I'm gonna keep going.
Try to hold that 80.
Okay. Cloud traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor is 2 miles away, 45 to the downwind for runway 36 Cloud. Cloud traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor turning left base for runway 36 Cloud. Okay, speed is okay, speed is right. Go down to 20 degrees. Altitude seems correct. 80. I'm now at 20 degrees. This is what I want. I think my altitude is right. I'm maintaining 80. Let me go back to 1500 because I'm a couple hundred degrees, I'm a couple hundred RPMs below that. Let's go full flaps. Establish 80, maintaining 80, 70, and trimming for 70.
Why are you going full flaps now?
That way I have more time.
Oh, when you turn final, put the full flaps on it.
Now turning final. Cloud traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor, turning final for runway 36, Cloud. Retrimming. 70. I'm aligned. Trying to figure out the crab angle. Aligned. Speed is correct. Altitude is a little high. I'm going to pull a little power. Landing lights on. We don't need them, but who cares? Removing all power. Preparing for the flare.
Left rudder now.
That was not great.
Well, wasn't terrible either, but keep the
Cloud traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor departing runway 36, remaining in the pattern, Cloud.
The little back pressure. Don't keep the nose up just a tiny bit. Yeah. You don't want to keep the nose wheel too much weight on it.
They turned on the lights.
They're on a timer, I think.
Yep.
But I
Now we have 80. And I'm starting to turn base. Okay. Let me trim for 80. This is 80. I'm a little high, so I'm going to pull a little bit of power.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
Okay. No power. Let's maintain 80. We trim
Why?
for 80.
You think you can glide to the airport if you lost an engine? No, you wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it.
Go back to 20 degrees and maintain 80. And prepare for final. Starting to turn final. Hold the flaps out. And trimming for 70.
Could have been a little bit more over in that turn.
Yeah.
A little early.
I think I'm not correcting well for the wind. Okay.
Right, because you got headwind right
70,
there. You got to keep it kind of tight.
70. 70. 70. 70. I'm aligned. Altitude is good. Speed is good. Pulling a little bit of power. Gaining alignment. Oh, something is weird.
Easy, 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 easy. All the way over. You got to have it in your mind. You got to have favor aileron to the wind, which is right aileron,
and opposite rudder,
and left rudder. Try to have.
Clow traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor departing runway 36, remaining in the pattern. Clow.
There's a line there, see? Coming over to VOR.
I see.
Okay, we got wind from the east.
Yeah.
A little back pressure, so you're not quite in a nose wheel, you know?
Yep. Threshold beam, power down, 1,500 RPMs, establishing 80, maintaining altitude, now at 80, down 10 degrees of flaps, framing for 80, I think I'm at 80. Time to turn to base, I'm keeping it a little shorter than before. Airspeed is good. Down.
Foster Airport, experimental C-Ray is joining left downwind to runway 1, Foster.
Traffic is not a factor. Trimming for 80. Clow traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor on base for runway 36 Clow. speed is 80. Altitude seems correct. Preparing to turn final. Speed is 80. Airplane is trimmed. I'm delaying a little bit the turn because wind is from the east. Now turning final. Flaps all the way out. I'm a little high. I'm gonna pull power. I also turned earlier than before. Speed is 70.
Not too high though, so don't worry.
I'm okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Speed 70. Maintaining speed. Trimming for 70. Yeah, there's wind shear closer to the surface.
Yeah.
Pulling more power. Starting to flare, correcting.
Easy.
Alignment. And now time to flare. More, a little 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 more. I was very high.
Yeah, look on the side.
I was, I promise. I just didn't realize how high I was.
I guess not. You got to kind of judge off the lights, which is kind of difficult, you know. But so during the day, you'd be better off.
Clow traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor departing runway 36 to the southeast. Clow. Back pressure. We're now at full throttle. Developing 2500, 2300. We're good. Yeah, I'm distracting myself instead of looking at where we're going. Okay, this is V-rotate. Yeah. Was looking too many instruments and too little. Too little aviate.
Yeah, there's one thing on the lines there. Define your attention from outside to inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was not good.
You got a bad grade on that part.
Pressure the beam. Power 1500. Make sure all in. Establishing 80. And trimming. Okay, we're good. Established 80. 10 degrees down. I think this is the point where I decided I would go base. I'm getting slow, so pointing the nose down. Now at 80. On base. Lewis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor on base for runway 9 at Lewis. Okay. I'm at 80. Altitude seems correct. Power settings seem correct. Going down 10 more degrees. Flaps. Okay, just maintaining 80. Correct. Speed a little bit. Yes. And trim. Airplane is trimmed. Preparing for final. Might be a little low. Gonna add a little bit of power. Just 100 RPMs. Turning final. All the flaps down. Establishing 70. Flaps are all down. And I'm at 70. Lewis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor on final for runway 9. Lewis.
You could go on a little farther out on it.
Yep.
Watch your turns.
Okay, let me pull a little bit of power. altitude. Actually, speed is not correct. Too slow. I'm gonna point my nose down and re-adding power. I'm at 70. I'm gonna trim better for 70.
So you're low, right?
I'm low. Yeah, I'm adding more
Got
power. More
got
power.
All red.
More power. More power. Now pulling back power again.
Now you're there.
Okay.
Easy now.
Starting to... Okay. Where's G? There you go, golf. Yes, I see it. For power. On taxiway golf. And I would just turn right on Bravo.
Yeah, Lewis Air Traffic. Helicopter 154 Alpha Mike is 3 miles to the northwest. We're southbound, 1,800 feet. Lewis.
Louis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor, departing runway 9, remaining in the pattern. Louis. Power, slowly all in. Power all in. RPM is good. 60, rotate. Threshold is a beam, going down to 1500 RPMs. Maintaining altitude, establishing 80, down 10 degrees of flaps, maintaining 80, trimming for 80, using the mall for ground reference.
Be a little closer in then.
See it close, okay, turning now then.
Because the final was kind of long, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, maintaining 80, down 20 degrees of flaps. Re-establishing 80, maintaining 80. Airplane is trimmed. Louis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor on base for runway 9 at Louis. It's true that it was long, but it seems closer. It's an illusion.
Yeah. That's quite
Louis traffic, Cessna 223 Lima Delta, 3 mile 45, left downwind, 9er Louis.
Left downwind, okay. Now establishing 70 and trimming for 70. Maybe a little high pulling power.
That's good. You want to be high.
Okay.
And lots of runway.
At 70. Louis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor on final for runway 9, Louis. High, I'm aligning, speed is 70, speed is good. Speed is good. Trimming.
Louis traffic, Cessna 223 Lima Delta, left downwind, 9er Louis.
Pulling more power, starting to flare, pulling all power, aligning, flaring more, That was
That was it, huh?
that was it. That was lower than I thought. But I was ready. We're ready to go. Feet away from the brakes. Throttle all in. Speed is live. Rotate. Find out what's the wind correction angle. Not a lot. Not a lot at all.
No,
No.
a little bit.
Preparing to turn final. Flaps all the way down. At 70. Trimming for 70. Nose down a little more. Establish 70. At 70. I'm a little high, pulling a little bit of power. At 70. Getting close to threshold, pulling a little bit more power. Pulling all power. Starting to flare. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. There we go.
Ah, that was nice. A little more in the center line.
Yeah.
Still got to get that. The wind's trying to blow you over, and you're letting it do that. You got to give your crosswind correction in there. Got to get that in there.
Safety belts. We're good to go. The wind is straight. No, moving from the left.
It's kind of favoring the left,
moving around,
but
favoring
jumping around
the left
there,
a little
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Now I can tell it's moving. Rotate. Final. Lewis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor, turning final for runway 9er at Lewis.
Okay, let's see it stay in the center line this time.
Yep. Trimming for 70. At 70.
Watch your airspeed, you're getting down there. Low and slow. Plenty of power, give it power.
Back at 70. Re-trimming for 70. Pulling power.
Center line.
Center
Aileron.
line.
Opposite rudder.
Less power. Time to flare. Flare, 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 flare. Okay.
That's a little crooked.
A little crush. Yeah, a little high. Lewis traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor, departing runway 9er for the northwest at Lewis. Where's the wind from? Straight ahead. Okay.
A little. Turned a little.
A little turning from the left. Okay.
It's supposed to be 070, which is about what it is. Okay, let's
Rotate.
Now you see where 83rd Street is? That's your threshold. That street here, see?
Yeah.
The threshold.
Okay. Threshold.
Kept your powering kind of long
59.
too. That's
Okay.
why you went long. I-2.
And now 10 degrees of flaps. Flaps 10 degrees. Speed is 80. Now establishing 80, maintaining 80. 80. 80. Time to turn
A little,
for base.
yeah, you're a little tight, so keep that power down.
Okay, I see the threshold. 20 degrees of flaps. At 80. The airplane is trimmed. I'm descending quickly. Gonna go full flaps out. Establishing 70. I'm at 70. I'm at 70. Maybe a little bit more power. Control the descent.
Red and white, you got it right.
Yeah. Line. Naper traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor on final for runway 36 Naper.
Starting to this, getting a little
A
low.
little low
Yeah.
and slow.
Low,
Low and slow.
slow.
Okay. Let me go back to 70. I'm pulling power.
Power all the way off, all the way
Power
off.
off.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting to correct.
Patience, 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 patience. Oh man, didn't flare.
I flared too late.
You flared,
I
but
thought I was too
you
high.
didn't finish it off. You flared, but you didn't get all the way up. You know.
I thought I was way higher.
Yeah.
No, this is usual. Because it's narrow.
Well, yeah.
We never practice here.
No.
Yeah. That's hard. Naper traffic, Skyhawk 36 Victor, crossing the active runway at South Naper.
Not doing it.